Hey y'all, it's Betsy from Cuttin Corners Vinyl in Nederland, Texas, and today I'm going to do a craft room, an updated craft room tour. Now, this is something I get asked about all the time. How is my craft room slash office set up? So I figured I would kind of show y'all again, since I've made some changes, how everything is set up. Now, the first thing is, if you look over this way, this is where my computer is all set up. That is an Alienware laptop. That is a gaming laptop, but it works really well for editing videos and doing my artwork. Back there is my mess of cords. I have a huge, I think it's a 30-port USB hub back there, because my camera batteries, my external hard drives, my memory cards, phone chargers, all have to be plugged in USB. And there's a ton of stuff, and I had to have something that was big enough to set it up. Typically my tablet stays right there. I just purchased some new headphones off of Amazon. They have a microphone built in, so hopefully we'll see how that goes when I'm doing tutorials on the computer. They were 20 bucks. I love these things. I also purchased on Amazon a headband holder, which I'm going to decorate in a later tutorial on the second channel, for all of my, well, most of my Minnie Mouse ears. And as you can see, I have a lot of personal items sitting around, things that bring me joy. My Disney collection, the poster I got because they have that Disney Movie Club thing where you use your points from purchasing Disney movies on Blu-ray and stuff like that. And I got that poster that way. And then I have both of my sketches from our 2 Disney World trips that we've made so far. And then on my little Disney figurine sets. But this side is pretty much all nothing but computer, and that makes it easier as I separate things out. So computer work happens here. All my extra camera equipment, everything's set up in this area. Binders, notebooks, things like that, because Lord knows I'm always needing to look at shirt samples, vinyl samples, all that kind of stuff. Back there's just my little pretty area, and then I have that calendar which a fan sent me, and I absolutely adore it. And I did used to have a cabinet sitting over here from IKEA, but it wasn't big enough to hold all of my machines. So I went to IKEA and purchased 2 of these shelving units, and they're $30 each, and then stacked them. So we have the HP printer, that's what I've been using, that's my inkjet printer. Then we have the Silhouette, Cricut Maker, Brothers Scan and Cut, extra mats and blades, and then I have the GCC up here. Then I have a few of my stuffed animals that my husband's bought me. These 2 are part of the new Disney Wisdom collection. They release those once a month. Same thing with the sign back here that says the flower that blooms in adversity is the most rare and beautiful of all. That is the Emperor saying from Mulan, because I purchased both the wood and the stuffed animal for the Disney Wisdom collection. There's other things that come out, but again, I didn't need everything. This is makeup setup, vinyl storage, all kinds of randomness. And in these drawers are projects galore, all different things that I'm planning on working on. That's where I've been keeping our Disney shirts till we go again as we make them. Windows I'm going to do something with. There's the Dumbo artwork, more lipsticks. This is where I keep a lot of, like, there's hair stuff, extra makeup things, nail polish if I actually would do my nails, soap, vinegar for cleaning makeup brushes, and then those are my mother-in-law's shoes. I'm going to do a tutorial on putting vinyl because she wore a hole in them. Back here is transfer tape for printed stuff. Then I also have, this is the denatured alcohol I use. I get a lot of questions about that. That's what I use all the time. So stuff like that. This is my The Scrapbox the Workbox 2.0 by the original Scrapbox. They sent this to me to test out for them. And I will tell you, this thing is amazing for storage. As you can see, it is jam-packed full of stuff. And I absolutely love, love, love this thing. I mean, it's so great at keeping things organized. And then I also have places to store all of my pretties, all of my little tchotchkes that mean something to me. And I know a lot of people don't have their offices set up with a lot of things, personal items, but because this is my business and I am here pretty much more than I'm at home, I like to have those things around. One of the cool things is from Disney World this year, since we went at Christmas time, we got a personalized Christmas card. Isn't that sweet? It came with the artwork. Now, I'm not sure if everybody gets one, but we did, and I thought it was really, really neat of them. So again, this is my office setup. This is the book I talk about all the time that I use. There's the CorelDRAW X6. That's an old version of CorelDRAW, but I've had that book for years and I use it all the time to reference things if I have forgotten how to do things in CorelDRAW. We got paint, more projects to do. There are projects sitting around everywhere in here. This is where I film. This chair came from Amazon. It was like $67 or something like that. Love this. The desk came from IKEA. The lights, the box set of lights, which I have 3 of them, were $99 from Amazon. The camera I got from Best Buy. That's the Canon T6i. That is what I use to shoot like all the intros on the videos, and then I use my GoPro for all of like the overhead tutorials, because that way it's a little bit easier for someone to hang on to. And then I have another Canon, I don't remember what the model is, that I use for vlogging. My heat press, everything is kind of in like this condensed little space. At some point, we are either, when we build a new house or whatever we decide to do there, we will have a different studio because I have already ran out of space. Because part of the thing is when you're working on 20,000 tutorials or 20,000 projects at one time, you can run out of room very, very quickly. So there's my heat press, my direct to garment and the pre-treat. I moved the big laser printer that prints white into Brandy's office so she can use that. And then this is where I do my makeup and hair. So it's a mess. There's 20,000 brushes out because those all need to be cleaned. This is where I sit down every single day that I film and put on a full face of makeup. And then there's more storage over this way. I just got some new hot rollers from Target. I used them, my hair's already falling, but I probably need to do that damp because my hair is so super fine. But I store extra office supplies such as pens, notebook paper, paper for the printer, binders, that type of thing. So again, if you can't tell, everything's almost in stations. I work best that way. Now I know a lot of people don't have the kind of space that I do, but for me personally, if I have like a spot to do my makeup or a spot that I do nothing but work on the computer and where I'm doing like weeding and things like that, that's the system that works best for me. So, but I mean, as you can see, there's the stuff sitting on the floor. That's stuff I'm needing to test out. There's projects everywhere. There's shirts everywhere. So don't think by any means that my office stays nice and neat and clean, because for the most part, it really doesn't. I'm doing too many things all at once to keep it spotless. Now, if you have any questions about my setup, leave them down below. If you have any ideas about my setup, leave it down below. I'm always looking for new and interesting ideas, different ways to store things. I'm always constantly rearranging. This part in here has probably changed 4 times since I've been in this section, which is about a year. So it's already changed like 4 times. So I'm continuously updating. Now remember, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button right down below. And if you hit the notification bell icon, it sometimes notifies you and sometimes not. But the more you interact with my channel, commenting, liking, the more you'll see the notifications from YouTube for us. Don't forget to check out all my social media, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, as well as my second channel, which is just Betsy Gocher. I do all my makeup stuff there, crafting for Disney, keto and CrossFit, and all kinds of miscellaneous things. So again, I guess that's it for this one. So we'll see you on the next one. Bye.